Hey everyone, how are you doing? You have Mike here, and today what we're going to do is we're going to go through these two new grow tents that we're looking at. So we have a 4x4 by 80, and we have a 2x4 by 60, which is what we're sitting beside here. So I do want to say that Viparspectra has really liked what we've done with our channel, and has asked to work with us. So these two tents here were sent over by Vipar. So I want to get into a little bit more details, a closer look at these tents, because I'm actually really like them. They did a really good job on them, and I just want to give an up close look at them. So let's get started. Alright guys, so this here is the inside of the 4x2 by 60, and as you can see, the top bars here, nice and sturdy. Everything is really sturdy on this tent. In fact, it can hold up to 110 pounds on this main bar here alone, so that's pretty cool. So it does come with, as you can see, there's one vent here in the corner, another vent over here, and also another vent right over here. So you'll also notice that there's two extension cord holders to pass through, one on the top of the tent, and there's also one on the bottom. So I'm just going to give you a closer look here at the bottom. That means I have to move the table. Here, as you can see, there is a vent on the bottom on this side. There's also a vent over here as well. And you can also see that there is a floor in this tent. Alright guys, so this here is the 4-foot tent, 4x4 by 80. And once again, really rigid design. These can hold up to 110 pounds. I think they're referring to these bars here. The tent is really sturdy structure though, compared to some other ones that I've had. So the bars are actually powder coated, which makes them a little bit more durable. They're not going to chip as easy. So if you were to take this tent down and kind of put it away, and usually you tape the bars or something, if you were to do that, it's not going to rip off the powder coat like it does sometimes the paint. So really cool with that they actually powder coated it. The material itself that they use for the tent is called Oxford cloth. It's 600D. It is also using a 100% reflective background, mylar background on the inside. So the exterior is Oxford cloth and the interior is 100% reflective mylar. So with this specific tent, you actually get 6 vent hole locations. You get 2 on the side, 1 on each side. Actually, you get 2. Sorry. So you get 2 on each side, 1 on the top and 1 on the bottom. And you also got 2 different locations up on the top where you can connect your up to 8-inch vents on these tents. Also, we do have 3 vents on the bottom, which are, I believe, 1.5 feet wide. There is no window on this specific tent, but they do have other tents with windows. So I do also want to show that over here in the back, we have 2 separate extension cord spots to run cables or hoses through, whatever you had to do. And it also does have a floor, which we haven't quite installed yet. Now, I want to show you what they've done in order to ensure that no light leaks happen, because I think that they really kind of went and did a good job about this, and just really smart in the way that it's done. Okay, so what I want to point out here is, so taking a look at the zipper, seeing what they've done, is they put over not 1, not 2, but 3 extra layers to make sure that there is going to be no light leaks at all. That's taking some extra precautions, and I really appreciate that. That's what I wanted to point out here, that the design of the zippers and all that stuff was really done well, and same with the top zippers that we see up here. Alright, so this here is another part that I really wanted to show you, because I think they did a good job on this. I noticed that with my last tent, I had a hard time getting it sealed back up so that no light was leaking through these vents once you pull them off. Now these vents here are still attached where the other tents weren't. So let's take a look at this. So these sides here have about a good inch overflat. So you know that there's not going to be any light leaking through all of this to get into your tent, which is really good because I like that they have taken time to actually go through and ensure that's not going to happen. So another really cool thing that I think they did was the addition of this strap. Now this strap here really makes a huge difference because you're not going to damage your zipper by your door just hanging. So really cool idea with this, and I kind of really liked it. That's kind of pretty cool feature right there in itself, just having this strap to hang the door. Because my last tent also didn't have that, and although I never had issues with my zipper, it's not something that I wanted to have happen. I have seen it happen before. So I did want to mention the zippers on this tent. The zippers are nice and solid zippers. You're not going to have to worry about your zipper breaking. That was one of the things that I'm always worried about when trying a new tent is the zippers, because that can either make or break your tent. And they've done a pretty good job here with these zippers. Like I said, they're nice and sturdy, and I don't think we're going to have any issues with them. So guys, taking a look at these tents, overall they're pretty decent for the price. For the big tent here, it's $169.99, which is very competitive. It does come with a 1-year warranty, which is pretty sweet also. For this tent here, it's a $129 tent. This here is more going to be used for my quarantine or some experiments that we have going on. So $129 and $169 for this one here. So pretty decent prices on there as well. And they have tons of different styles to take a look from. I can put a couple here on the screen so you can see for yourself. But yeah, anyways, guys, if you're interested, check out these tents. They're pretty decent. And would like to thank you guys all for watching, and have yourself a great day.